And I think you mentioned even in your book or another video that what percentage of the population just doesn't have this microbe anymore?
About 96%.
Gosh.
So it is very susceptible, as are many lactobacilli, to common antibiotics. So if you took amoxicillin 30 years ago for an upper respiratory infection, it wiped out all your reuteri. What's so fascinating about that is if we sequence the microbiomes of somebody living in the highlands of New Guinea or the Brazilian rainforest and the Amazon, people unexposed to antibiotics, etc., they all have reuteri. They all have it. If we
Wow.
sequence wild mammals like deer or giraffes or lions, they all have reuteri, suggesting it's necessary for mammalian health. It's us who've lost it. The original discoverer, Dr. Gerhard Reuter, said it was everywhere in the 1960s. He got it from the breast milk of a German breastfeeding mom, and he found it in stool and other body fluids. Over his 40-year academic career, he found it increasingly difficult to find it. It started to disappear. And since then, that's been corroborated. It's virtually disappeared from the human microbiome. And I think that's why we're seeing such over-the-top effects, restoring something people have lost and doing so at very high counts.
Wow. So then what happens, you lose this microbe, which also, by the way, tends to protect against small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, right? It does a lot of things in the small intestine too. And then it probably, because it's not there, then you start getting this invasion from the large intestine climbing up to the small intestine. Is that what happens too sometimes?
Yeah, exactly, yes.